All right, male Libra, this will be your reading regarding your new boo, your new female. So we're going to see if the new female that you have met, male Libra, is worth your time. The cards that I will be using today has already been pre-shuffled with you in mind, so let's get started. See what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have miracles. Do you believe in miracles? Let's see. Okay. At the bottom, when I split the deck, we got grounding. All right. So I feel like it's possible that this new female that you have met appears to have everything under control with grounding being right here. But let's just, dive a little deeper. Can I get 3 cards for male Libra when it comes to this new female he has met? Is she worth his time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. We got storm, but let's just see. Let's just see. Can I get 3 cards? Oh, shit. Hmm. Here's the thing. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have worthiness. Okay, worthiness. Followed by resistance. Followed by alchemy. Followed by fearless love. So this is what I'm feeling like. Libra, it's possible. Okay, remember I seen storm at the bottom of the deck, right? And I was like, But it's possible this female, she's probably done been through a lot, right? It's like she wants love, you know what I'm saying? But she may not feel as if A, she deserves love. B, if love will really happen to her, if it's even such a thing. But with the resistance being here. Now, I don't know if the resistance is, if it has anything to do with you, Libra, or not. But it's like, I feel like she just doesn't know because she may feel as if you don't know. You see what I'm saying? It could be a communication thing going on right now, but when it comes to her qualities and things of that nature, she has some good qualities. You know what I'm saying? We all do. We have good qualities and we have bad qualities. I'm not saying that she has bad qualities. What I'm saying is she may still have just a little bit more healing left to do. But she does want love. She does want love. She just don't know if you are who she really wants. Like if you really want her like that. She probably has had a lot of people play with her emotions, things of that nature. So she may feel as if you could be on the same thing. I'm not really for sure. Not saying that you have to be, but let's just see if I'm right. Because I could be wrong. I want to use these cards. These are the Island Time Wellness cards. They've also been pre-shuffled. But I like to use these cards just to see what a person has been through when it comes to past love. So let's see. You know what I'm saying? I said I feel like she does want love. Um, but she may feel as if you may not want her for whatever reason or something like that. But let's just see what's at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, look, it says Cupid arrow, but what's the first thing it says? It says, have faith, love is coming. Look, have faith, love is coming. Um, Surprise, invitation, or meeting in hesitation. See, that's what I had said. Like, she wants it, but she just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I could feel that, but let's just see. Then look, when I split the deck, look what we have. It says relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. You see what I'm saying? With the Grim Reaper being here. She wants love, but with no second chances being here, it's like she done been through the ringer. She done been through the ringer, man. She done been through the ringer with some people. That's what I'm feeling. Can you tell us more about male Libra's new female? When it comes to her past relationships, can we get 3 cards for her? When it comes to Libra's new female, can we please get 3 cards when it comes to her past relationships? Okay, I'm gonna cut the deck. We got the at the bottom of the deck we have the dragonfly, and it talks about finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Remember, that's what I was saying. I feel like she may need to heal from something. Maybe be done found out something and it just didn't sit right, you know? Clarity, truth, revelation, honor, protection, and power. The sword. The sword and the rose. Can I get 3 cards when it comes to Libra's new female in her past relationships? What did she have to endure? What did she go through? Can I get 2 more cards, please? Okay. So we got reminiscing, keepsakes. It says learn from the past. It says learn from the past. Okay. So I don't know what happened in her past, but you know, if they saying learn from it, you know, maybe, you know, then it's crazy because we have a camera here followed by photographs, and it says looking you up, missing you, making new memories. Okay, so I don't know if it was her looking up someone or missing someone and just, you know, going through the ringer despite what she had been through. You know, if you're looking at your photos and missing you, keepsakes and heal from the past. So she could be, she could, and not saying now, but I'm saying back then, she could have probably just kept thinking what could have been, why wasn't it? You know what I'm saying? Something to that extent with learn from the past being here and looking at your photos and missing you and making new memories. She may wanted something to be, but it just wasn't meant to be, you know. She could have probably been forcing it, as my kids be saying. Let's turn this card over and see what it says. It says, list, see, that's what I'm saying. We got the golden mirror. And the golden mirror talks about self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. She probably could have been with love. with love bombing being on here, that could have a lot. Because, see, she probably didn't see this coming because we didn't either. But with love bombing being on here, that could have had things to do with the looking at the photos and missing you in nostalgia. Because at one point in time, it probably was good, but it was probably all of a front. And that could have a lot to do with them saying, learn from your past. This is what you went through. And, you know, she's probably the type that only want to focus on the good in the, out of a relationship or whatever. But, you know, if I feel like she needs to move forward. She needs to move forward. And then look, at the bottom of the deck, look what we have. It says healthy choices. Healthy choices. Remember, learn from the past, healthy choices. So yeah, she has some healing that she still needs to do. It says make healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happy. You see what I'm saying? So Libra, heart with a key. It says, once I remove the healthy choice card, it says heart with a key. Welcome, love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together and perfect. Okay? So it's really up to you at this point in time, Libra. And that's basically what the title is, you know. Is this new female in male Libra's life, you know, worth your time? Is she worth, you know, you investing into the relationship? But just know there's definitely still some healing here that has to be met. She needs to understand, with worthiness being at the bottom of the deck, she needs to understand her worth. You know, you may see her worth, but she needs to understand that as well. And like I said, at the bottom of the deck with these cards over here, remember we had Storm, and I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? So that just lets me know that this is a good person. She's just been through a lot. So it's really up to you with what it is that you want to do moving forward, male Libra. All right. Let's see. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Look, at the bottom of, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have judgment, and it talks about awakening, renewal, reflection, purpose, and self-evaluation. That's what I said. Like, she'll be, well, it's kind of like it's really up to her. Because remember, she's the one with the resistance right here. You know, so it's really up to her. You know, she just got to step back and, you know, do some soul searching with renewal and awakening being here and reflection, purpose, and self-evaluation. You know, I'm not saying that in her past relationships she was clean and didn't have a, you know, an angel and all this and that, but sometimes we have to take ownership for how things work out in our relationships too. It did say one-sided relationship on the golden mirror, but it's like if you allowed the relationship to be one-sided, you have to also take responsibility for that too as well. You know, so let's split the deck. Look. You could be her wish fulfillment. You could be, but she needs to recognize that. She needs to realize that. All right. With the Nine of Cups being here, wishes coming true, success, happiness, and reward. And that's funny because look, happiness is right here on the Nine of Cups. And remember, it said with healthy choices, it talks about being happier. Being happier. It's right there. When it comes to this new female, that male Gemini, I said male Gemini, this new female that male Libra has met, what else is it that he needs to know moving forward when it comes to her? Can I get 3 cards, please? When it comes to male Libra and this new female that he has met, what is it that he needs to know about her moving forward? trauma. Trauma. We got the tower. We got the tower right here. It's just crazy. It's, you know, sometimes a tower moment is needed, you know, and the tower moment could be her awakening, you know, just letting it all out, just breaking it all down so it can be rebuilt up healthy. You feel me? Can I get 3 cards for male Libra? Oh shit. That card did all type of flips. 2 more cards, please. When it comes to this new female, can I get 2 more cards, please? Ooh, look at that one. Okay. One more. Damn. Look. Rock-a-bye, baby. No. Oh, it's 2. Ooh, you're gonna have twins. Whoa, shit. 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 Yo, this is crazy. Damn. Okay. I don't know if she's a water sign. Is she a water sign, Libra? I'm only asking because everything on here is water, right? Everything that has came out is water. And when I was talking about the Rockabye Baby, we have the seven. We have the Chariot, right? And the Chariot talks about self discipline and determination and willpower. But look at this. We have the 6 of Cups right here. 6 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. Once again. And the Chariot. All right. And we have the King of Cups. Right. And it talks about balance. It talks about wisdom and caring and loyal and faithful. It's like what she needs is to know that, remember when I was like Rockabye Baby? What she needs to know is that she would be secure and protected. Like you would secure and protect her heart. This female needs a lot of reassurance. She needs a lot of reassurance. Because of everything that she done been through. And then look at the bottom of the deck, look. We have the 7. We have the 7 of Wands, and it talks about standing your ground, challenges, rival, defensive. Like she's been through a lot. She's been through a lot. Whether you know this or not, she's been through a lot. But if she could just get past that, if she could just look at you as being the very first person that has ever entered her life, like no other people in the past, like you the very first one. If she could just, I know that's kind of crazy, but if she could just get to that point, she would have this right here. The Sun. You guys could have this. The Sun. Happiness. Oh. Let's see what this one got to say. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? The world. The world. If she could just look at a situation from a new perspective, things could be so much different from her. But it's like, I don't know. Male Libra. This is really up to you. This is really up to you. And let me see. Yeah, this is really up to you. Yep, this is really up to you and what it is that, you want to do moving forward. Let me use some confirmation cards just to see something. See, is she a water sign? Listen, remember these cards have been pre-shuffled, right? And then we have the Seven of Cups coming out, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Cups, right? And it talks about wishful thinking, choices, searching for, um, searching for purpose, and daydreaming opportunities. It's like it's a great opportunity here. It could be a great opportunity here, you know. Man, then look, I split the deck, and then we have the Eight of Cups, disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, walking away and leaving behind. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, this could be what she needs to leave behind right here. You know, the disappointment that she has endured, the abandonment that she has endured. You know, if she could just, leave this where it's at, she could have all these other choices right in front of her. If she could do that, that's why I said if she could look at the situation from a new perspective, like if her brain could just be wiped out of everything that has ever happened, she would be okay. Y'all both would be okay. Mm-hmm. When it comes to this new female that male Libra has met, will she be worth his time? I'm going to just put it out there. Will she be worth his time? Let's just go. Woo-wee. The bottom of the deck, we got the devil. We got the devil. Let's just see. 3 cards, please. Would she be worth his time? 3 cards, please. 1. Fuck. 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 Are you fucking kidding me? Look. Look at this. I'm trying to keep it like this. Hold on. Okay. This is how this card is coming out like this. So I'm going to just keep it like that for a second. So I said, would she be worth your time? Okay. And it's like, okay, I'm just tell you what I have. We have the 4 of Swords, right? But it's in the reverse, okay? So I'm asking, would she be worth your time? Swords represents air signs. Libra, you are an air sign, right? You would be very exhausted dealing with this. And the reason why is because we already know why. Is because she doesn't, when it comes to self-love, it's not there. When it comes to disharmony, you know what I'm saying? Distrust, breakups, imbalance, tension, broken communication. The two of cups is in the reverse. Then we have the Hierophant, which is also in reverse. And it talks about going against the grain and unconventional, foolish, and blind faith. Blind faith because she just damaged. But the thing is, if she could just leave all, we got the Eight of Cups again. If she could just leave all this stuff behind her and have that awakening, that self-love come through, things of that nature, we would have the Queen of Pentacles. And it talks about nurturing. It talks about practical, supportive, reliable. You know what I'm saying? She would just be so different. She would just be so different. She would be everything she needs to be for herself as well as for you, but she just got a lot of work to do, man. She got a lot of work to do. And with these cards coming out the way they did, I just don't know, Libra. I just don't know if you want to do it, because it'll be a lot on you. It would be a lot. It would be a lot. It'll be a lot. So I don't know. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. So let's just see. Let's just use these cards right here. Damn. At the bottom of the deck, we have release your ex. It says the time has come to clear your energy. So, with this being right here, it does look like you may go ahead and release her, but she may still be in your energy simply because, or no. Sorry about that, because I'm getting another message. Remember when these cards over here with the healthy choices cards, and it was talking about reminiscing and keepsake and looking at photos and missing and nostalgia. She needs to release her ex. She needs to release her ex. She needs to release the one who put her in the position that she's in. That's what I'm saying. Whoever this person is, they did a number on her. And in order for you to have something with her, she would need to get over that hurt. She would need to. So, I'm just going to use these cards. I'm going to cut them like I always do. And I'm just going to ask, what can you expect when it comes to, is there any new love coming your way? That's what I'll say, male Libra. Is there any new love coming your way? All right? So let me split the deck. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to. Okay? So, Pete, release your ex, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to. I feel like this is for her still. You know what I'm saying? This is still for her. She needs to make those steps that she's guided toward, but right now she may not be doing it. Okay? Now I'm going to shuffle these cards up, and these cards are going to be, I'm going to ask if there is any new love coming to male Libra. All right? That's what these cards are going to be used for now, okay? When it comes to male Libra, is there any new love coming his way? When it comes to male Libra, is there any new love coming his way? Bottom of the deck, we got let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And keep an open mind. Is there any new love? Can I get 3 cards for male Libra coming his way? Is there any new love? Yeah. Yeah, you do. You do. Um, Look, true love, and it talks about this is a romance of a lifetime, followed by playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And then we have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So yes, male Libra, you do have new love coming. Um, One thing though, remember when I was shuffling, I got release control issues and allow things to happen naturally. And I forgot what the other card had said, but I'm also getting a message that Libra, this is possible that you have dealt with a situation like this before. I don't know if you're the type of person, you know how people be like Captain Save a Hoe, not call, you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying she's a hoe or anything like that, but I'm just saying coming to the rescue to try to save people who are broken. For some reason, I'm feeling that type of way. But what I'm also feeling is like this could be your opportunity for you to also learn as well, you know, and start looking out for yourself or something to that extent because you deserve true love too, something like that. All right, that's just what I was getting in my head. All right, so with that being said, male Libra, this has been your reading regarding if the new female you have met is worth your time. I am Queen Von Shay Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment to the channel. And thank you.